any police comments. But our next guest tonight is #1 in our hearts. He's #1 here at Aggie Land. Y'all give it up for your Fight Texas Aggie head football coach, Coach Mike Sherman.
I see that we have some Nebraska fans here. We want to welcome you to our stadium. Fans with respect. The Nebraska fans are great fans. They really are. But the greatest fans in America are where you have the greatest student body, and that's right here at Texas A&M. Tonight, I just got done with a team meeting at 9:30, came over here, and I called the seniors together and asked them what message you want me to give to your fellow students at Yale practice. They said, Coach, just tell them to be fanatical, tell them to go crazy. We need to hear them every step of the way. You know, tomorrow we have about 31,000 students represented here at this game. The other 15,000 are doing exams or papers, but that's okay. We need graduates. But the guys that are here, we need everything out of you tomorrow. And I'll just tell you something, when I talk to the team and I ask them if they're ready, their response is, hell yeah! Are you ready? 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 Hell yeah! That's better. We need you. We're playing a great football team tomorrow. Our team is excited about playing the Nebraska Cornhuskers. They're a very good team, and we need everything you're going to give us tomorrow. I told our players, when you get tired, when you get down, if we face adversity, look up to the 12th man and let their spirit endure. And you will lift them up, I know you will. Now in closing, I just want to tell you, someone asked me, I put a message together for our team and asked me if we could play it tonight at Yale practice, and I showed it at 9:30. And we're going to share, I asked the seniors if it was okay. It's an intimate message between me and the team, and I don't normally share these things. But because we have the greatest student body in America, because you guys are the team. You guys are part of us. They said share it with them, Coach, let them see it. So we're going to roll a video here, and you guys can see the message that we gave the team tonight. Every man in this room tonight, coach and player alike, whether you know it or not, is writing our own chapter in the storied history of Texas A&M football. There have been 125 years of Aggie football played out so far. What will our story be? What will our chapter be? What will be the memory of this 2010 season that will resonate with all Aggie fans, present and in years to come? What memories will you take from this season, especially our seniors who will play their last game on Kyle Field tomorrow night against the Cornhuskers? My hope, my dream, my vision is that they will say that the 2010 team was not just a good team, but a great team. I've always dreamt of greatness for this program, and it is something that has eluded us in recent history. Before the Oklahoma win, we talked about the timeless victory of the Americans versus the Russians in the 1980 Olympics. The Americans did something that night that was improbable, but certainly not impossible. The story of that team rewrote history and will never be forgotten. Now we are writing our own story. We have crossed over into another realm with our recent victories. A victory over Nebraska is not only possible, but it's to be expected. We've raised the bar. Our expectations are greater. Our thirst for victory is even more intense as this season nears its conclusion. These are the consequences of winning that I talked about. And it's what we want right now as we strive together for greatness. I've often mentioned of taking the next step. We've taken many steps over this past season, but none greater than the one we take tomorrow night on Kyle Field in front of a national television audience. The more importantly, in front of 90,000 Aggies who came not just to see you play a football game, but to see you win a football game. Lean on the 12th man in their spirit. They will lift you up. They will inspire you to do extraordinary things. Lean on each other as well. For 60 minutes on that field, you have each other. We cannot give our fans, nor each other, and certainly not the Nebraska Cornhuskers, anything less than our best. We don't have to reinvent ourselves or have a special formula or scheme to be something we are not. We just have to be ourselves. We have to be the best of ourselves, however. Give everything, save nothing, and we will find our way to greatness. I've often said that greatness is not claimed, but earned. You definitely have paid that price with all that you've done from January through November. If we truly want to be great, and I know you do, we must assume the responsibility that goes with that. You're responsible to each other, you're responsible to this team, you're responsible to Texas A&M. The responsibility rests on our shoulders as a team, not on one person or player. A team that believes in each other, trusts each other, cares about each other. A team that has one heartbeat, one pulse, one goal, and that is to win.
But I think this game kind of brought us tighter together as a team. You know, adversity only makes you stronger. We didn't break apart. That's one thing that if we take anything from this game, we stay together and we know that we can win ball games.
A lot of adversity was just everywhere, but it's just a matter of you staying focused, picking up your teammates, uplifting them, and just being ready to go. It's just seeing who wants it.
I looked everybody in the eye, let them know that I was here for them and that I was going to give my best, no matter what, and I expect the same thing out of them. And I just told everybody, right now, we caught it up, going to the fourth quarter. Told everybody right now, it's time, let's go take it, and that's what we did.
We were sitting on the sideline telling our coaches, we got to run the ball, we're going to win the game running the ball, and that's what we did.
If everybody, works together in the defense we're running, we're confident that, we're going to be able to make a play.
It's not about the size of the dog in the fight, it's about the dog that's winning the fight to the death.
This team is resilient. We have fighters on this team that'll do anything to win.
Your will to win will define you tomorrow. It will be evident in all that you do from the second we enter onto the field to the last second is ticked off the game clock. The fanatical effort you will display will be your trademark. It will be your identity. Tomorrow night will not be easy. It will be challenging, but it'll be one of the greatest moments in your life. I'm proud of this football team. I'm proud of the football players you have become. I'm proud of the men you've become, and I'm very proud of this team that you have become. As I said before, and I'll say it again, tomorrow night is our night. This is our time alone, not theirs. We will do it as one team that shows a spirit totally unique to us, the 2010 football team.
Okay, the response is hell yeah. Are you ready?